hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer.
What is going on, entertainers? So today I'm going to be doing my Baddies South recap, y'all. It's the finale, y'all. It's the finale, okay? The Baddies got to the bag, you guys. They got to the bag, so it's ending. Before I get started, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and let me know what you guys think about this finale. So, y'all, it starts off with Natalie making the girls like mimosas and stuff like that. So she has like the champagne bottle, she has the orange juice, she starts putting it together and stuff like that. And she puts it in Sway's ass so the cork could pop out. Okay, mind you, Sway's ass that we saw last week that looked very cruddy. Okay, so she popped it, and the Anne's just like this. Just like, so, like, you guys won't let me like deep throat the bottle, but then you guys are gonna let her put it in her ass cheeks and you guys are gonna drink it. Wow. So, and you shady as hell for that. So you basically saying her ass is very nasty and it shouldn't be eaten out of. That's what you're saying. And my whole thing is, and why do you want to deep throat so much bottles? Right now we are in the height of monkeypox and all these foreign things. So why would you want to, deep throat bottles? You don't know if somebody, you feel me, did some money transactions and then just wipe their hands on a bottle really quick. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it's like, I wouldn't be so eager to deep throat and lick bottles if I was her. It just doesn't make any sense to me. So Jayla is deciding that this is the Jayla show, and y'all know what she did when it was the Jayla show. It's the mother Jayla show. Y'all know what she did on BGC 14. She hopped in that pool. So this time she wanted to hop in that pool, y'all, naked. Okay. So she took off her clothes and we saw her Big Debbie cakes. Y'all, Jayla looked good. I said, okay then, Jayla. Body snatched. You feel me? Tease was nice. I gotta be careful because YouTube be playing. Was nice. Was nice. Her Big Debbie cakes was nice. Stomach snatch. I said, you better go ahead, Jayla. Thank you. Finally, we see some bodies that's appealing. I said, okay, Jayla. I know Sway was looking at her like, stupid ass. Because you feel me? Like, it really did give, really, really. So she took off the clothes and then she hopped in the pool. She did her little thing with the, you feel me? And then hopped in the pool and stuff like that. And then that ends it. So they started talking a little bit about performances. Apparently, tonight, tomorrow night from that day, they were going to perform, and Rolly, and then turns out Rock was going to perform, right? Because Rock is coming back. So the next day we see Jayla come outside to the car, to the van or whatever, and then she sees that somebody's in the van or leaving the van or something. So she does a spit take. I'm like, that scene was so set up to me. You know damn well ain't nobody stealing that van, because security would have been so quick to freaking snatch them up for whoever would try to get in that van. And how would they even get the keys to get in the van? It just doesn't make any sense. I was just like, okay, Jayla, great acting there. Okay, I bet you saw that coming, girl. You saw that coming, didn't you? Psychic abilities. So she gets the other girls and stuff. She's like, oh my God, somebody's trying to ride the bus. Somebody's trying to ride the bus, y'all. Somebody's trying to ride the bus. So then all the girls come outside, and then they're just like, oh my God, if it's Sydney, we're going to beat her up. We're going to jump her. If it's Sydney, we're going to jump her. Not going to lie, I would have rather it have been Sydney, because that would have been more of a gag than this Rock, because we all expected it to be Rock, because she's been missing for like an episode and a half. So it's like, duh, it's gonna be Rock, because they're not gonna have a season finale without Krishan Rock. So of course it was Rock. She came off the bus, so she's just like, hey Braves, like, hey Braves. So in the confessional, she's just like, like, I was excited to see like Scotty and like Ann and like Jayla, but like these other whores, like I don't really mess with these whores. Like these other whores, they be messing with my feelings, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. And when did Rolly and Rock become so cool? Like, we never got to see them really get close or become cool, because this episode we see that they're very close and they're very cool. So when did that happen? Okay, Zeus, that's what I mean. Y'all need to do better with y'all storytelling because we never got the backstory or breakdown to that. We just see Rolly all of a sudden being so cool with Rock, but few episodes ago they was tussling on the grass fields and Rolly had her boosie fade out. It just don't make sense. So it's like they need to get better with their storytelling. So then after that happens, Rock comes off the bus, she gets in it, and then Slim wasn't messing with it. She was just like, like it is what it is. Like I really with her like that, all that fake ha 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 kiki. I don't really kiki because I'm not a kiki type of nigga, and like yeah, we don't do that over here. Like nah, like it's cool. Like it is what it is. Like she sit over there and like that's it. You feel me? Yeah, that's what's up. Y'all know. So Slim was like not feeling it, and I know Slim on the inside was heated, y'all, and steaming because guess what? Rolly and Rock seems like they have a hell of a relationship, and they're going to be doing like a song together with Rolly said on the reunion. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. So then we find out that Rolly Ann is performing and Slim is gonna be Rolly's background dancer. And I'm like, she gonna be rapping, so like what you gonna be doing? Spinning on your head, Slim, like nigga, like I don't get what Slim was going to be dancing because Rolly's song, don't get me wrong, it's a good song, but it's not like a dancing. It's really a twerk song. So what you just gonna be up there twerking? You know what it gave me? It gave me when Fran on BGC 17 was like, they was like, what do you want to be? And like she was just like, I want to be a hype man. Yeah, like I was just like, girl, really? It gave me that type of vibes with Slim wanting to background dance for Rolly. It didn't make really sense. So after that we see Ann, Slim, Rock, and Rolly on the bus. And I told y'all Ann sang. Remember I gave you guys the story time when I auditioned for Ann when she was working on something? I told y'all she sings. Some of y'all ain't believe me. I told you. So then we see, and this was another thing I'm surprised. Why didn't they show Ann talking about how she likes to sing the whole season? Maybe they edited it out and she did talk about it, but it's like y'all made it seem like all this girl do is suck bottles and deep throat gargoyles on OnlyFans. That's all you guys did. In the words of Natalie, on the OnlyFans. That's all you guys did. And also, I forgot to mention, Natalie, you gonna get your beat by Rock because you call her dirty again. So you gonna get put in the sink, bro. You gonna get put in the sink, bro.
Natalie, stop it!
Because Natalie, before they left the table after she was drinking the mimosas and stuff, she was just like, oh, so don't leave the mess, guys. You know, the girl who leaves the mess is in here. Rock, yeah, she's on here. So Rock's probably watching. It's like, you dirty hood. Like I'm slapping you on site, on set, bro. You know I'm filming the show with you, bro. You popping all that on me, bro. So she probably watching it heated if she ends up hearing this, because that's exactly why she puts away in the sink. So then Ann, Rolly, Slim, and Rock are on the bus. So they start talking about all the things that Rock missed. So then Rolly starts catching her up. Rolly's just like, oh yeah, by the way, Sydney keeps popping up and Sway beat her up. So then Rock's just like, what? Sway got hands, bro? But I just put her in the sink, bro. She's still not washed out, bro. You mean to tell me I gotta wash her out even more, bro? She can fight, bro. Since when, bro? So she was just confused because she didn't think that Sway can fight. And I'm like, yeah, Sway can fight people that are like weaker than her, of course. Like Winter, that fight to me was nobody really won on that one. They're really tussling on the ground and getting carpet burns when she fought Winter. So that to me wasn't like a fair head up fight. And then she ended up biting her too. So yeah, Rock was just confused. She was just like, what? And in her confessional, she was just like, oh, I guess she felt like she had to redeem herself, blah, 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 blah. Listen, Sway and Rock will never be cool. Sway says she sat on Blee's face. So at the end of the day, Rock's kryptonite is Blee. So anybody that messes with Blee is not gonna mess with will not mess with you. Okay? It's just not gonna happen. So I just don't picture Rock ever being cool with Sway or liking Sway at all. And one thing about it, when Rock come around, Sway goes, shuts up. You don't hear a peep out of her, girl. You don't hear a peep at all. You hear Slim's alleged fat hoo-ha before you hear Sway hear a peep, because y'all know Slim like to say she got a fat cat. So you hear Slim's fat cat walking louder than you hear Sway when Rock comes around. I'm just saying, y'all. So yeah. So they just catch her up. They're like, oh yeah, and then Sway performed at the strip club. She was just like, doing what, bro? What she do, bro? And then Anne's like, she dances at like a strip club. She like, oh, so if she get on the pole, bro, that's her talent, bro. Oh. So she was just confused, like, y'all already she was Sway. Like, I get it, I get it. She messed with her dudes. She tried to embarrass her, tried to clown her. I get it. Right? So Rock wonders why she's never there when Sydney comes, which is kind of funny because it's I wonder how Rock would have reacted at the time that Sway fought Sydney. Like, would she have gotten mad at Sway for sneaking her the way that she did? Like, I wonder how she would have reacted. That would have been kind of cool to see, but too bad she was in jail, y'all. So then Rock's just like, not gonna lie, bro. I wanna join in prayer, bro. I wanna do Amazing Grace, bro. We could hold hands and do Amazing Grace, bro. Yeah. So then she started praying together. I said, okay, you better go ahead then, Rock, and get this prayer circle together. See, this is why Rock, I feel like, always ends up getting herself out of bad situations because she has such a great relationship with God. So I feel like God always ends up saving her from huge things huge things that would put her in arms. So the last thing God has to help her get away from is Blue. Okay, so we're gonna pray, and hopefully one day she'll wake up and get away from Blue. So she starts praying or whatever, and the whole time she's praying, Rolly got the whole blunt in her mouth. She's just like, I'm just like, you couldn't have took the blunt out of your mouth for a prayer, girl. Jesus Christ. So then the prayer is and stuff. So that Rock's just like, so like, I don't know what to do. Should I slap the whore? Like, what do I do, bro? Like, should I just slap her, bro? Like, one last time, like, cause she messed with Blue. Like, that's my thing, bro. Like, I'm gonna just slap the whore. Yeah. So the answer's just like, no fighting, Rock. No fighting. Which I'm just like, thank God she has somebody to tell her not to do that. Cause that would have looked really bad on a finale night where everything's supposed to be kumbaya and you just go over there and boop, and then you just put her in the sink again. So thank God she didn't do that, right? So after that happens, they get to the sound check, and Ann song, I like Ann's song, right? But I don't know, it was giving me, it was very distorted, like not distorted, but it was very techno. Like, and I feel like she could sing, right? So it's like all the little techno sounds that went along with the sound, it wasn't needed. Like, it sounded very much like a lot of auto tune, and I didn't like that. But the song, I really, really liked it. Like, something, something with the baddies, we popping bottles with the baddies. I just didn't like the techno stuff and the auto tune because it was giving boom, boom, pow. I beat that boom, boom, pow. You know how the Black Eyed Peas, they go, I hit that boom, boom, zoom. And then while I walk around, boom, that beat go, hey, hey, boom. That beat got super, hey, hey, that beat got super, hey. You know that little auto tune part? That's what it was giving me. And they needed to cut that out because I think the song would have been good without it, right? So after that happens, right? We see Rock, she do, I remember rainy days. Then she starts crying and stuff. So Rolly starts hugging her. I guess some of the production and stuff, they started crying because they're like, oh my God, like this girl went through so much. I'm really happy the show happened. And the main reason why is because of Rock. I feel like the show kind of saved Rock's life. I know it sounds dramatic as hell, but I feel like without the show, she wouldn't have a direction to kind of go in her life because this show kind of gave her like a purpose and showed people her personality more and made people like her a lot more. I feel like without the show, she still would have been lost. She would have been drinking every day, hanging out with friends that are not really her friends. She would have been on that type of vibe, and now she's on tour. So hey, thank God it worked out for the best, right? So then after that, we see Jayla is styling the girls and stuff. So she starts styling Scotty. And y'all, me and Jayla, y'all, have the same do-rag. The only difference is it's a different cut, it's a different color. But besides that, me and sister girl got the same do-rag, Jayla. Purr. When I see Jayla with that do-rag, I said, okay then, Jayla, look at Jayla with that do-rag. You feel me? You need to do a do-rag line, Jayla. Quit playing. You feel me? So then after that happens, she starts styling Scotty, and then Ann comes in, she starts styling Ann and stuff. So she's just like, so since Ann and Rock are performing, I feel like it's my duty and my psychic vision that they have to look good and wear all white at the event. So it's my job to make sure that they look amazing. I see it. I foresee it happening, right? So she has it in the mindset that she has to have these girls looking good. The thing that Ann was wearing, I don't know what the heck Jayla put her in. What Rock was wearing was nice. What Scotty was wearing was nice, but what Ann was wearing, no wonder it popped because it didn't look good. Like it was just no, like navy braid. It just no, I didn't like it. I was like, what the hell is she wearing? So after that happens, they get to the event or whatever. Well, before that, they show the regular stuff. They show the girls getting ready, and y'all, they zoomed in on Natalie's face. Oh my god, Natalie, you're EP, and you mean to tell me you couldn't cut that out because it wasn't flattering? And they've done that so much this season, y'all. They've done that so much this season, and it's like my mama, it did not look good. It was so bad. Like her face looked so cratered, and I don't know if it's because she put too much makeup on. It makes her skin look rough. But they zoomed in so close, you could see every little. I was like, oh my god, oh y'all couldn't edit that out. Oh my god, right? So then they show all the up closes and stuff. Ants up close look the best. Not gonna lie. So they get on the bus. They turning up. Woody 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 woot, right? So then Rock's just like, yeah, bro, like I'm finna put for rainy days, bro. I'm finna put for rainy days, bro. And we turn up and I got the hitty, bro. I got the mother hitty, bro. Slim, you still a punk out whore. She just turned it up because she just got out of jail. She feeling herself. So I was so happy for Rock because I'm like, oh, like her dreams are coming true. Whether you like Rock or not, I still feel a sense of like happiness for her because at least, and I'm not a Rock stan because I feel like she could do better in life, but I feel like at least her dreams are coming true because this is what she prayed for. Y'all, if y'all been following Rock for a little bit, she been praying for this stuff, right? So you get to the red carpet, we see a past baddie, we see Janelle, Darrell, and we see Curtis. We see Curtis, y'all. Curtis. I wonder what he's doing there. I guess he just found the event flyer and just decided to pop up with the baddies, right? That's what we're all going to say. He just decided to pop up. We'll leave it at that, right? Okay, so after that happens, Jayla, by the way, looked the best, in my opinion, with the little snake earrings and stuff like that. She looked really, really cute. And then we see Blue. So Blue was there with Rock, and I know Sway must have felt so awkward because she was just like, oh my God, that's the face I sat on. Damn. But because Rock, you could tell, was kind of eyeing her like, yeah, bro, like, what you finna do, my nigga right there though? Like, yeah, because you kind of, she was standing a little bit up and Sway was a little bit lower in the little section that they were in. So I'm like, oh Lord, I know that scene was awkward behind the scenes. It was awkward. So then, like I said, when Rock around Sway, she gets so quiet. Sway gets quiet as a church mouse, okay? We still hear Slim's fat cat over Sway. So then we see Ann perform, and Ann ripped up her dress or whatever, the little bodysuit she was wearing before she got on stage. And Ann's song is still really good. It's still giving me Boom Boom Pow by Black Eyed Peas, but I still like it besides all the auto-tune. I feel like it should have been the intro song to the show because it goes like perfectly with the show. Like, I'm with my baddies, popping bottles, da, 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 da. I'm with my baddies. Because my whole thing is, if South Central Baddies, which is like a low-budget show, can put one of his stars song as the intro song, you guys can do it too. And just maybe add some of the bad girls that do music on there, like Rock and Rolly on there too. You get what I'm saying? Like, I could have did that really, really quick before the show premiered. That's how you could kind of tell Natalie's a little bit of a hater, because I would have thought of doing something like that. I would have made and saw the intro, and I would have had Rock and Rolly do a little verse on there, 2 little quick verses on there for the whole intro of the song, and then that would have been kind of cool, because then it would have been like, you get what I'm saying? Just like with Bad Boys, when Milan, that's a bad boy, what? Like, you feel me? I bet Milan pushed Natalie to do that crap. He was just like, Natalie, I'm gonna need my rap song to be like the intro of the song, or else I'm not gonna do the show, okay? Like, I need the rap song on there. I want to say it's a bad boy because I'm a bad boy, okay? Milan Mother Christopher. So like, I need the song. Anne should have did the same. I don't know if she did, but that would have been kind of cool if that was the intro. So then Rock does Rainy Days. I actually like Rainy Days a lot. I feel like Rainy Days, I wish it was longer, and I wish she would rap a little bit more on there, to be honest, because it's a really good song. Like, the quality of it is really, really good. The storytelling of it is really, really good. So I like the Baddie song. So then All the girls give their ending confessionals and stuff. I wish they would have showed them kind of moving out and leaving one by one. That would have been kind of cool, but then it would be copying so hard off of BGC. So I know why they kind of didn't do that. So Scotty, y'all, said something very interesting in her exit interview. She was just like, not gonna lie, I don't have any regrets. I mean, like, the only thing is I wish I would have did me a big one with Rolly, because she's a big one. But it is what it is. I don't go back and forth with big girls. Not big girls. She was like, I don't go back and forth with bees. I'm like, all right, now keep that same energy at the reunion, because we heard Rolly, rolled on that eye and pop, yeah. So yeah, that's why I don't feel too bad for Scotty, because she be doing her a big one in the confessional. So it's like you got to keep that same energy, sis. So then after that happens, we see Sydney gets arrested, y'all. They ended the show perfectly. You show the villain getting arrested, and the bad girls go on to their OnlyFans careers. Okay, just flying off to the wind to their OnlyFans career, and Natalie going home with Curtis. Okay, it ended perfectly. So yeah, y'all, I give this season, y'all, a real strong. I think about this season in general, y'all. An 8 out of 10. And I'll say 8 out of 10 is because the casting, I think, was really great. Thank God Rock was casted, because I feel like without her, this season would have been like a big buzz. Because you saw how that one episode Rock wasn't there. It was a little boring. So she makes things a little bit more interesting just due to her humor and just due to how feisty she gets. So thank God that they casted her. So I'm going to give this season, y'all, a 8 out of 10. Okay, I want you guys to rate this season, you guys, in the comments below. You guys, I want to hear out of 10, what do you guys rate this season? Do you guys think this season was better than the first season? Y'all better say yes, because it was, to be honest. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Entertainers, we are out, babies.
No personal thing.